Yeah, for sure.
Did you already start the video?
Mhm.
Okay.
Another girlfriend tag? Okay, so this is the girlfriend tag.
100 questions. This is gonna take forever. Why do I have a keyboard? I don't need it.
I don't know. Why do you have a keyboard?
Oh, my mouse. Okay. How was your day?
Pretty good. How about yours?
Pretty good. Who's your best friend?
The dog. Showcase.
You. Why is that person your best friend?
Because you take me as I am.
Fuck yeah, I do. What's your favorite band?
I don't have a favorite band, actually.
Really?
Really?
Right, we already established that. Why are they your favorite band?
Because they're just magical.
Unicorns and rainbows. What is the best kind of music in your world to you? Even though that's not what it says.
Punk. Punk world.
I just realized.
Punk. Rap. Techno.
I just realized. Why am I asking you the questions and you're answering them?
Because you said you would. Okay, continue.
What was your favorite concert you ever went to?
Okay, well, I've only actually ever been to one. I've only dropped the name. So I guess that wins by default. Yeah, I bought that there.
No, she didn't. I stole it. Ow!
It's not good.
Why was that your favorite concert? What happened there?
That was my favorite concert because it had a bunch of awesome local bands, I guess. And, me and Colleen were gonna steal Amber's phone and throw them in a pile of CD beanies. Make her go talk to them to get them back. That was probably one of the best moments there.
Okay. What would be your perfect day?
Waking up beside you, spending the day cuddling you in bed, and being able to fall asleep in your arms.
Like hair issues. What would you do on your perfect day?
Cuddle you, probably bring you somewhere nice for dinner. Well, depending on where we were exactly, I'm gonna assume you're gonna be in Monterey. So,
This pen doesn't work.
I don't know.
It's a sad moment when a pen doesn't work.
Go buy you a puppy.
I don't like dogs though.
Well, I'll buy you a stuffed puppy.
Okay. Who would you be with on that day and why that person?
You, because I hate everybody else in this world.
Oh. Do you like sushi?
Nope.
Yeah, but that's a question.
What does that have to do with it?
Do you agree that men are hard to understand?
Wait, so that's like weird. Hieroglyphics. There. That's it.
You're intelligent. Do blondes really have more fun?
Yeah, because they're too stupid to realize what they did in the morning.
You're so mean. Have you ever dyed your hair?
Nope,
Not at all. You know, the multi colors you got there. That's hot. Look at your floor. Would you ever dye your hair? Not at all.
No.
It's naturally this color.
That would kill your hair. That's horrible. Why would you dye your hair?
Would you ever get a tattoo?
Yes.
What would you get a tattoo of, and why that tattoo?
Well, I want to get your name on my wrist with the date we got together. I want to get angel wings on my back because I've always wanted angel wings. I think the name of the date is kind of self-explanatory.
Yeah.
I want to get a sleeve because sleeve looks fucking hot. Tattoos just look hot as fuck to me. Yeah. Sorry, that kind of got sidetracked.
Do you like coffee?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we knew that. What was the worst class you ever took in school?
Probably tech. Not gonna lie. Tech was the biggest mistake of my life.
What was the best class you ever took in school?
Well, like, I can't really answer these because we're kind of forced to take some. I guess are the ones I could pick. Put the stick down. I would have to say probably art because art was easy. So, continue. Have you ever had a pet? No, I haven't.
Yeah, have you ever had a pet?
Nope.
Really? It's why you have a dog right there?
Fruit to stare.
Do you like animals?
Yes.
What is your favorite animal and why that animal?
Between a wolf and a tiger. And because they're cute as fuck.
Do you know how to drive a stick shift?
Yeah, but a lot of people would be dead.
So no. What was the best date you ever went on? Wait, what? Oh, okay. What was the best date you ever went on? Like.
I've never went on a date.
Really?
Not gonna lie.
I'm taking you on one. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Put your hat now.
Can't really ask 27 because, you know.
Babe,
But
what was the worst date you ever went on?
all of them.
Wait, Michaela.
Probably in the phone, but past that because I'm scared of the baby.
I fell asleep watching Twilight with my parents at the movie theater. Shh, don't tell anybody. When did you have your first kiss?
Oh, gotta think about this one. It was back in grade 4. Actually?
Really?
Yeah, it's not so
Tell me.
Oh, I knew he was going.
Do you like your job or career?
Fuck yes!
You know, go to school every day. Why did you choose that job career? I mean,
Because my mom told me I had to.
Do you like to play video games?
Yes.
Do you like guys who play video games?
I like guys who play video games with me, but, you know. I need a healer eventually.
Shh, wait, we'll fix that. Do you like girls that play video games with you?
Yes.
Okay. Or sports? That came out awkward. Are sports something that you like to do?
Depending on the sport.
What sport is your absolute favorite?
Hockey.
Even though you can't play.
Ball hockey. If I'm playing it, it's ball hockey. If I'm watching it, it's hockey.
What sport is the most boring to you
Golf.
in the whole world?
Holy fuck, I would rather watch cricket. Speaking of golf.
Let go of the pen for a second.
I want the pen.
No, you're making too much noise.
Hurry.
How many pairs of shoes do you own?
4. No. Yeah, 4.
Okay. Are you one of those girls who is addicted to shoes?
I have a strange liking for shoes, but I don't own a lot of them, so I don't know how to go about this question. I'm not addicted to them.
We'll go with maybe.
Yeah, okay.
What's the first word that comes to mind when you hear the word dating?
Sexting.
Really? Why?
No!
Don't do that with me!
babe, I want to text you later.
I can't take you serious, I'm sorry. If you could travel anywhere in the world and spend a week there, where would it be?
Actually, no, at that point, depending on the time of the year.
If you could travel anywhere in the world in the summer and spend a week there, where would it be?
San Francisco.
Okay. Why would you pick that place? Is there any special reason?
Kind of always like San Francisco, and it's the main place for anime conventions, and, Comic-Con is really fun. And I'm a nerd, shut up.
Have you ever been to a foreign country?
I've never been out of Ontario.
That's sad. Do you like traveling?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, by the way, me and Evan were talking, and I was kind of off topic, and everybody didn't realize this. When I'm 18, Evan wants to try and sign up for the Amazing Race with me. We were talking about it.
Okay, why is Jersey Shore such a hit? Why is that a question?
What?
Why is this a question?
You want to know why Jersey Shore is such a hit?
Because everybody's a whore,
No.
and Snooki got knocked up.
Because Snooki is just a dumb bitch that don't know what, condoms even are. She probably don't know who Mr. Woody is either because she don't take classes.
Health class.
All the guys are man whores, so they all probably have STDs and something about drinking and fucking people is fun right now.
Oh.
Because half the world's population is
Alright, I guess that was a question.
strange people. Anywho.
Do you watch a lot of television?
Nope.
Liar.
Actually, I don't.
Really?
Really.
What is the best show on television in your eyes?
We both know good shows.
I'm glad
Babe!
I forget where we are. Read number 47 and Don said porn.
You go to your high school porn. Oh, that's the question after this one. Okay. If you could never watch television again, would you freak?
Okay, yeah. If you could never watch television again, would you freak out, babe?
No.
Okay. Did you go to your high school porn?
Prom!
Okay, wait.
I'm only in grade 10, so we don't have a prom yet.
When I was scrolling down, I thought it said porn at first. I was like, what?
Okay.
Did you like the guy girl you went to prom with?
I didn't go to prom.
Question, I had to ask it. If you could do it all
No!
over again, would that guy you went to prom be your first choice?
No, he was too small. He's the reason I'm totally gay now. I couldn't find it. Then I realized, just, he had a hole. Turns out he was a tranny all along. Man, fucked me up.
Stop. What was your first day of college like?
It was fucking awesome.
I'm sorry, I have to ask this question. Ever have a crush?
51, babe.
What? Oh. Did you do more partying or studying in college?
Partying. I was a party animal. Fuck STDs every night. Got them all cured though. So okay.
Okay.
You were crying.
Ever have a crush on one of your professors, baby?
Actually, I have had a crush on one of my teachers.
We are talking about college professors, not high school teachers.
Some call professors teachers. Professor is the French word teacher.
Have you ever broken?
Yeah.
I didn't even read the whole
Continue.
question. Have you ever broken a guy or girl's heart?
Yep.
I don't want to do mine. Have you ever competed with a friend for a guy or a girl?
I've competed with somebody for yeah.
I don't know if it's wrong.
I don't know. Would you consider that a friend?
Who?
Yeah.
What does that have to do with anything? No, tell me.
I'd compete with that the whole year. I was with Michaela.
Oh, right. I was like, what?
Yeah, me and Matt are fighting over you. Joking! Okay.
I don't like Matt. We already tried that once.
Maybe we should.
No. Has a guy or girl ever come between you and one of your friends?
Yeah.
Jade.
No, she tried. It just didn't work.
Do you still watch cartoons?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. If you do, what cartoon is it and why?
Adventure Time, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh.
I love Adventure Time. Have you ever...
bacon, pancake.
Have you ever lied to your parents?
Yeah.
We're not getting into that, though.
No, we're not.
How long do you have to be dating a guy or girl to introduce him or her to your family?
If we last a week, I'm surprised. So yeah, after that.
I already met her family.
No, not at all. That's not why you're sitting on the couch at home.
Have you ever kissed another girl?
Not at all.
That's a nice couch. No.
Yeah. I'm joking. Your face.
What was the worst job? Why? People can't type. Okay, just
What
what?
was
Okay, no. 61 says, what was the worst job that you ever had to do?
Read that sentence.
I texted my dad first. Like, fuck. Yeah, that was probably the worst thing ever. Okay. Were you popular in high school? I don't know, you're still in high school, so...
Fairly popular. I mean, everybody knows me. It's not like I'm hated, so...
Remember that.
Generally liked.
Do you still hang out with the same friends from high school or college?
Yeah.
Have you ever had sex in public?
Oh, fuck.
What was that with?
Yep.
Have you ever made out in public?
Yep.
Don't go away. I like 64. Did you ever get caught fooling around with someone?
Yep. Moving on from this question now. And you with that, Everybody have ever got caught?
Is cheating okay?
No.
Or not? You have to actually explain that, dude.
It's for like reassurance. Because there's no point in being with someone if you don't want to be with them. If you don't want to be with them, leave them. Makes more sense.
Has it? Wait. Has anyone ever broke your heart?
Yep.
For the record, it wasn't me. Have you ever been cheated on? I'd consider that a yes,
Uh-huh.
to be honest.
Even though, you know, dumb bitch won't admit it. But yeah.
What is your favorite subject to read up on? Sounds like you're gonna grind a book. Book!
Oh, but you like that? You like that so hard it gets you moist.
No, seriously.
I know you like
No! My ass is falling off the couch.
I don't know. I don't read.
If you had to choose between television or books, what would you choose, honestly?
A book.
Really?
Uh-huh.
You wouldn't pick TV?
No.
What the fuck? What is the stupidest thing you ever spent money on?
My ex. I know, true.
Wait, you have two of them, though.
Both of them.
I'm not getting involved.
Sorry. I didn't even buy big shit. It's all fucking a discount. More time with Michaela. Anywho, moving on.
Awkward momento.
That was actually a pretty good one, though.
Do you know how to cook?
Yeah.
Yeah, she does. What would you cook for me and why?
Kraft dinner because I know you love it.
Bacon.
And bacon, yeah.
Our relationship.
Bacon pancakes.
Do you like guys or girls that know how to cook?
Yeah.
What was your funniest summer camp experience?
Never been to summer camp.
What was your funniest summer experience? I'll kill you because the time you don't still shit on my shirt.
That was pretty good. Probably when we hung out in the summer. Not even a slushy experience. Just like you complaining that it was in your bra and your underwear. And then you made me run across the fucking hot ass field in bare feet because you stole my shoes.
Were you a geek in a band?
No.
Oh, would you date a guy or girl who was in a band?
Yeah.
Ouch. Just kidding. Kidding. What do you think about open relationships?
They're stupid as fuck.
Why?
Yet again, that's like basically saying I'm with you, but I'm gonna go fuck somebody else tonight. I hope you don't mind.
Smack you.
What the fuck is the point of that? Honestly.
Is the 3-day rule to call a woman silly or the right thing?
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Basically, if you're with me and you... Wait, what? We're skipping that question because I don't understand it and I don't really care, so... I am not a woman, I'm a prostitute. Just kidding.
No, I'm a prostitute.
How many dates does it take for you to know that you really like a girl or guy?
Because of the fact that it didn't even take one for you.
We haven't been on a date yet.
Yeah, exactly. Guess it depends on who you are.
What would your friends say is your best quality?
The personality.
What would your friends say is your worst quality?
The fact that somebody pisses me off, I had no problems walking up to them and punching them in the fucking face.
Do you like lazy Sundays?
Yeah, I do.
Which is better, hot or cold weather?
Hot.
Do you know how to ski or ice skate?
No.
What would be the most romantic thing a girl or guy can do for a woman? What the fuck just... Oh, okay.
Probably buy them flowers.
Flowers! Do you think that love stinks?
Only if your partner doesn't shower.
Kate, not what I meant. You're all fucking sped, man.
Okay, stop using that. I don't even know what it means, and it's pissing me off.
Gosh, mom. Are you a closet computer geek?
No.
Would you say that you were a typical woman?
Fuck yeah. Ugh!
Your manhood has been called in order, so...
My manhood says yes.
Do you ever like boy bands like NSYNC?
I actually hate bands with female singers, most of them, to be honest with you. So, yeah.
Do you like clubs or bars or neither?
I've never really been to either, so I can't answer that.
For the record, she's only like 15. So... and I hope you're not going out to a bar yet.
All ages, like elements.
I'll kill you. What is the longest you have gone without sex?
First 14 years of my life.
You had sex when you were 14.
So, that's my moving on now.
Which is better, spring or fall?
Spring.
What do you prefer, beer or wine?
Wine.
Would you ever call in sick to work to just go out and have fun?
Yeah.
How do you like to be kissed?
With lips?
Okay. Thanks. What is your favorite place to be touched? Is that really a question? What is your favorite place to be touched?
My eyebrows. They get me moist.
Damn, babe.
Just hit the spot.
No, seriously though, what?
I'm not answering that.
Have you ever had a crush on a woman?
Yeah.
Not at all, because I'm a man, so, yeah, if you hide them.
Shh. Our secret.
She has tits, too.
I don't. Don't need to know.
Do I ask too many questions? Number 100.
After 100 questions, no.
Okay. Do you love me?
Yeah.
Will you kiss me?
Yeah.
Can you?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, we're done.
Okay.
Oh! Don't knock me off the couch.